Hello, everybody. My name is Dean Davis, and this is Multiply, the podcast that provides a word of encouragement for village church planters. Jesus believed in the multiplication of disciples and workers. He modeled the way to do ministry. When Jesus appointed his apostles, he appointed 12 so that they would be with him and that he could send them out to preach. Mark 3:14. Jesus spent time with those whom he would send out. He served as their model for ministry. They saw how Jesus approached people, how he healed the sick and cast out demons. They observed his prayer life and his interactions with men and women, boys and girls. So when the 12 apostles went out to minister, and later the 72 went out two by two, they knew what to do because they had seen Jesus in action. Church planter, do your disciples know how to minister? Have they observed your prayer life? Do they know how you approach people and how you turn the conversation to Jesus? Do they know how and when you share your 15-second testimony and how you present the gospel using 3 circles? Have they seen you teach the 7 basic commands of Christ? Your disciples have probably observed some of these things, but if you were to ask them, they might say they would like to see more. As a church planter, you always have your eyes open to look for and find unsown fields where you can sow the good seed of the gospel. As a church planter, you know villages where there is no church. Why don't you take 1 or 2 of your timid disciples with you to one of these villages without a church? Show them how to prayer walk. Tell them about praying on site with insight. But don't spend too much time teaching with words. Let your actions do the teaching. Let your disciples know that you want to assist them as they take first steps in planting a church. One of the best ways you can assist a disciple as he or she begins to plant a church is to go with them and do ministry together. Of course, you have many more ministry experiences than your disciples do. So they will often defer to you and try to make you do the hard parts. At first, this will be okay, but soon you will tell them that they will pray, they will teach, they will lead worship. You will let your disciple know that you are present to assist, but that they are present to lead the ministry. This seems crazy at first. They will resist, but you must be strong. If you do not step back so that your disciple can lead ministry in your presence, they will struggle unnecessarily. But if you step back and say, I'm here to assist you, you lead the way, your disciple will grow strong in the Lord and develop great ministry skills. As you go, perhaps together you will find a man or woman of peace. When you do, gently push your disciple to the forefront. Tell the man of peace that your disciple will come back to pray with him and teach him the Word of God. By doing so, you will provide a new worker who can make disciples and start a new church. This has been Multiply, and I'm Dean Davis asking, who will you share this encouraging word with today?